Nice. I didn't see that one. Oh, that explains why I had only 2 extra lines of health. Hey, just... That's doing alright. Going alright. Being a little weird though. It seems like I just can't get enough sleep. Had like 8 hours the past 2 days each. And I still, if I sit down at work, I just fall asleep. Weird, isn't it?
We must not rest until all RDA are removed from Pandora.
Yeah, well, that would be the plan.
Mercer is gone, but the RDA remain. There is still work to be done.
Priya mentioned you might have a use for the RDA duty roster I found.
Human writings, they're computers. You can understand these things, yes?
Sure. You're looking for computer parts?
Information, names, and locations, like what you already found. I have heard whispers. Surviving RDA soldiers. Ones from the Battle of the Hallelujah Mountains. Ones who destroyed my clan are stationed again on Pandora. Different places now. Different posts. Find them for me, and I will do the rest. I can supply you in turn, whatever you need.
Well, the thing is, I don't really need anything at this point. Got the best guns you can pick up.
News of our victory was spread. May it inspire others across Pandora.
Yeah, sure. Oh, do I have even the stuff for it? Of course not. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. I actually don't believe myself for doing this. Too many things at the same freaking time. Oh, you are joking. Oh man. They couldn't make this any more complicated, could they? Hey, Mary. What's cooking, dog? Yesterday I managed to finish the campaign twice. I did it on my game and then for another guy who joined me on co-op. I have to say, if it was like a mandatory co-op game, it would have been better. Mainly because
Hey,
I have
just in time. Let's talk.
quite solid dislike for the one-man army concept.
Alexander said it's something like that, yes. That there are all these impulses just coursing over the entire...
Why do I get the feeling that I'm going in the wrong freaking direction?
Maybe Anufi will share some of her healing recipes with me.
Oh boy. Is there any quick way of getting the out of here? Hmm. Okay. Oh, word. Oh, sorry to hear that. I'm alright, just constantly exhausted for some reason. Don't know why. I mean, recently I'm even cutting streams short and then try to, you know, hit the bonk in time. But nope. I wake up like I was running a freaking marathon. Quite annoying, really. But at least I can breathe properly now. That's a plus. Okay, is there any info on this one? So nice. Larger trees in the Kinglor Forest. Yeah. That's just one tiny problem. The map has absolutely nothing written on it. Stealth River, oh word. Yeah, too fake is the worst. I only had to experience it a couple of times in my lifetime, but I'd rather break a leg. Yeah, I heard dentistry as such is not exactly a top-notch thing in the UK. Hence the reason why I went all the way back to continental Europe to get it done, because, you know, I had to pay full price, but it was done in 2 weeks, like almost all of them. So you have at least 2 that need sorting out, and I just hope they last long enough so I don't have to do it. Oh boy, my teeth are complicated. All the roads on this side are crisscrossed, and if any of them needs to come out, that's gonna be a major surgery. They can just simply pull it out. Yep. Not to mention my wisdom teeth. Oof. Get those removed. Should they need removing, yeah, they need to freaking unlock my jaw because they're not even standing straight. So yeah, I just don't want to see a dentist anytime soon. Oh my word. And none of them says King or Forest. Oh wait, the whole thing is... Oh my god. Oh. Hmm. I'm only freaking miles away from the place. Sheesh.
You there. Leto is in one of her moods again. When I asked if I could help, she just snorted and said to find her someone outside of our clan.
Is that an offer or something?
Many of us have been curious about another strange sound, but Leto is determined to find it by any means. I last saw her scowling at River's Run.
Wow. Okay. One thing at a time.
Girl should listen to her father.
Here, let us have a word.
All right, broski. All good. Get some rest. You're not a big fan of painkillers, are you? I know some people aren't. Although they're pretty much like a squirt gun against the bushfire every now and then. I found those freaking things, and I had a lot of them, but then I started helping FJ, and before I know it, I got nothing on me. And I really want to know that story now. Well, now, when I literally finished the freaking campaign. Oh. That was the other one, but did I shoot the first? I try not to use painkillers most of the time. Unless I'm literally howling from pain. Yeah, in that case, definitely. I know plenty of people who just live on painkillers. Mild headache immediately, painkiller. Problem with that practice is, do it long enough and your body just builds up resistance to it and it's not going to work anymore.
Thank you for these gifts.
Oh, thank you for attacking me for the second time. Seriously, in this game, anything that's not you is trying to eat you. Oof. I hear you on that one. I had one tooth extracted, but I had to go to a proper clinic to get it taken out because it got. By the time I even got there, it got infected so bad that they actually had to cut my gum open and clean it out. And when it was clean and it wasn't inflamed anymore, that's when they pulled it out. 3 weeks. 3 weeks. And I only got proper painkillers on the first go when they cut it open. You know, it's not something anyone uses as a proof that how tough they are, but boy, I don't wish that kind of pain on anyone, even people I hate. It doesn't happen many times when you call your mom and cry over the phone after 2.5 weeks that you don't want to go back. And unfortunately, most of my teeth, due to genetics, are just prone to end up with the same fate. Not necessarily with the massive infection, but yeah, not many of us in the family have great teeth beyond the age of 40. For me, it's not even the sound of it. I don't mind the sound of it. Well, when they give you the first shot of painkillers to make your freaking face numb, is the feeling that your face is about to freaking explode as they inject it. It's just, oh. Plus, I have bad memories from that one particular extraction because the whole first half of the treatment happened at the clinic, and then a local dentist pulled that tooth out, and yeah, the guy managed to hit a larger blood vessel, which meant that by the time I actually ended up in the chair, my gums were bleeding enough to actually wash most of the painkiller out of it. So yeah, when the guy pulled that freaking tooth out, I nearly felt everything, and the guy had the freaking guts to ask me if I'm okay because I went pale fucking white in 10 seconds. And I have a pretty good pain threshold, but when someone pulls a tooth out with barely any painkiller in it, that kicks anyone's ass. Period. It doesn't matter how tough you are. You freaking feel bone on bone as the guy tries to pull it out. Freaking stuff of horror movies. Yeah, since then, I'm extremely reluctant to go to the dentist. I just don't trust most of them to actually do a proper job. As for the last time when I had broken tooth extracted and a couple of cavities taken care of, I actually went to a private dentist. Because when you start flashing some money, they begin to actually care about their freaking profession. Obviously, if you go to some NHS dentist, it just doesn't give a shit. You might end up in the hands of a freaking butcher. Same as I did with that one tooth. Okay. Time out. Swamp lowlands, and how on earth am I supposed to tell? Which part of this looks like a swamp? Yeah, dude. I can't freaking tell. Don't have the slightest clue. Oh, oh, this looks swampy, you know. Bingo.
Should be enough. Shellfruit next.
We got the freaking shuffle for Christ. Oh. That's a freaking shell fruit, 7 of them. Now it tells me, oh, we need shell fruit. And I'm an asshole and I should put myself. Charming. Now that the whole thing absolutely has no real price, I'm not that annoyed by looking for things, but that doesn't mean that the whole keep scanning the forest for random stuff idea is a good one. Not a fan.
She has good instincts.
That freaking story better be worth it.
We could come with our partners next time. Spend the night by the river.
Would be nice. If you can help me find one, then I would gladly arrange it.
Maybe we can help with that.
The Saris and Panorama are friends.
Where the hell did I find those? This is a joke. There it is.
She is naive. She grieves too much.
Why doesn't it take out? Okay, this is properly done now. Eight freaking pieces. But the game still isn't happy about it. Oh, son of a... Come on, Dad. I'm good. Don't tell me yet. Oh, it has to be superior. Oh my word. Okay, this is dumb. Moving on.
Ready to ride? Whoa!
Okay, what? Um, the hell?
Thank you for these gifts.
That was completely unnecessary. Okay, this is... Oh, so these were the targets. Good to know. Yeah, it's a tracker's nightmare. Oops. Itchy trigger finger. Okay, no more tracks. Now what? Seriously?
Anka, you there? I did it. Those pharaohs are with Awa now.
I'm glad it's done. I know Hajir would be too. He'd like to know it's being dealt with. It's what he did in the RDA, you know? He was part of the Pharaoh program. He'd get this haunted look whenever someone mentioned it.
You're saying Hajir was involved with this? Hajir?
He used to jump at anything that sounded vaguely like a growl. Like he was expecting they finally tracked him down. He felt awful about it, honestly. Hated himself for a long time. Let me know if you see any more, okay?
Oh, that's one of the docket. The freaking Crimson Mushroom isn't even superior, and the game accepted it. That's the annoying part. Oh wait, it actually is. Shit. No, even better than superior. It doesn't seem like rain, does it? Freaking thing has to be picked in rainy conditions.
Wahoo! Hope you like it, New Moon.
Well, I really hope she likes it. There's loads of it.
I dare the Sky People to show up again.
Better hope Nafika does not see you wearing that old thing.
What was she talking about?
The Honorable
Have you seen
Saren.
Vuan? I am worried about her.
You should not have baked it at all. Better have it raw, dipped in tart spineberry.
That might have actually.
Duty calls me to the healing circle. Will you meet me there? My friend will soon become one with Ewa, and it would gladden his spirit immensely to see the Sarantu returned.
Great, let's walk. In a lively pace, please. It's past midnight. Come on. Move it.
I bring you herbs for the pain and something else. The Sarantu and Arane are friends, and one should always be surrounded by friends as our final moment beckons.
The Sarantu returned in my final days. My grandmother once loved one of you. I grew up with the songs of your clan.
Perhaps our young Sarantu friend could sing?
Hopefully it's
I
going to
know
go.
one song.
It's
Not
gonna
the
go
words,
better than
but-
it did in the last mission. That said, I'm gonna grab a drink.
Ah, I remember. Thank you. I faced death with the songs of my grandmother clear in my heart. I shall tell her of this moment when I see her in Ewa.
Of course. Rest. When death comes, I will be at your side. Come, we will talk more outside.
Your friend seems brave in the face of death.
What courage is there in death? The dead fear nothing, for only the living have something to lose. Such loss cuts to the core
he's not
of
dead
who
yet.
we are. I see it in my friend Tsukiri. They lost a
Tsukiri?
close friend recently. You brought great comfort to my friend in his last days. Perhaps you can make headway with Tsukiri where I did not.
They say the Sarentu brought people together with stories. I would like to try.
You are a credit to them. Tsukiri likes to while away the hours at Weaver's Flourish. I suspect you will find them there, stewing in their grief.
They have this thing called fight dancing. I mean, really?
Have you seen Votan? I am worried about her.
Do not fear. Filth of my god is thickly woven.
A fine napkin it will make.
Let's fly!
Out in the forest is one more gift from Ewa.
Whoa!
Oh, that's not much. And I can't even just rip those guns off. Dang.
Where is this shell, Eteko? Tsukiri? Kaye thought I might find you here. Are you looking for something?
Nothing that can be found. My friend, Eteko, he liked to joke. Frank, obsessed with discovery and adventure too. Tried to make me believe he saw some mysterious colorful shell up here. A shell. Up here. What a liar. I told him he was lying. He said he would find the shell again and prove me wrong. Then went and got himself killed on the hunt. The fool.
Would finding the shell bring you comfort? Having something that was important to your friend?
It does not exist. It is another one of his pranks. That is all.
Because we need to find the freaking shell.
Wahoo! Tsukiri's shell. Has to be.
That was it. Hmm.
I have good news. I found Eteko's shell. Here. For you to remember your friend.
But... no. Oh... Eteko... You were telling the truth. And I was so sure he was just... What a terrible friend I was. He promised once I blew into this shell, I would understand. That it was eerie.
And what's the shell filled with?
This will be my apology to him then.
Oh my god. Oh.
This is the haunting sound Eteko wanted me to hear.
Haunting is the right word.
Oh yes.
Eteko has pranked me once again. I cannot wait to join him in Ewa and share this with him. Haunting. Come see me once I have joined with Eteko and Ewa. He will be so happy to be proven right. Netika will faint to see you in such clothing.
Hmm. Well. I'd rather have more damage output. Besides, my level just doesn't matter at this point. I don't think I'll ever be able to finish this one. I need to find a place where it's constantly raining. He'd get it up.
That indoor is too loud.
Oh!
Let's go, Nimoon.
There is nothing like the sounds of the forest to soothe a spinning mind.
Freaking raining at last, and do I find any of those freaking fruits? Of course not. Hey there, Punisher. So. Work is boring me to death. And I'm out of most of my winter illnesses. Oh, all good, all good. Almost done with the never-ending march towards monetization. And I also finished the campaign of this game. So spin-off, it actually means spin-off. Just messing about with some quests I picked up along the way. What are you up to recently? First I looked, I'm subscribed to your channel, but I hardly ever see a notification when you're live. Aren't we all? What you mean today? I have to ask, because in that case, happy birthday.
Sometimes I wonder about the...
Ah, the Sarentu. Perfect. Now, I am no coward, but there is a strange sound that wafts from the hills at night. Small concern given everything we are facing, right? Oh, the children disagree, though. Whenever I return to Home Tree, they say, "You always know what is happening, Leitao. Why can you not tell us what that sound is?" Their curiosity is so charming.
Yeah, and I have to go and figure it out.
Tiresome.
What do you think it is?
Likely someone with too much free time on their hands. The children think it may be the sky people in the hills nearby.
Oh, nice. Well, in that case,
But
happy belated birthday.
He forbids us from looking into it. The lecture he gave us on danger was so stern and lengthy, my yawns could have shaken Home Tree loose from its soil.
Danger doesn't sound like something that would stop you.
Ningyan lives a tedious life. He would not recognize actual danger if it walked right up to him and ate his dinner. He is an elder, though. When an elder speaks, we obey, for better or worse. So, if I tell the children what I find, I am also telling them I have gone
that much older than me.
But you, child, are not a Ranahe, which means you can help me get the children off my back, as much as I love their...
Well, if I was Anakin Skywalker, I would get those children off her back for good. But that would be a different game.
You are courting trouble.
Oh boy.
You must be our young Sarantu guest. I have a story for you.
This one as well?
My brothers and I ran into the Severed and were forced to run. They have no fear of death. Do you have no other clothes?
One must be patient.
Yeah, one must be patient. I'm not the type. So I really hope I'm not the one that needs to be patient.
Now is the time for rest.
Whoa! RDA gear. Lake Tao was right. That sound. A quick fix might stop it.
They said that there was a pot of gold at the end of this rainbow. More like a pot of crap. Nothing here but danger and risk of death. And then there's that creepy noise I heard last night. Doesn't sound like anything I've ever heard. I'd be more scared if I wasn't so pissed off about losing sleep.
Obvious tire system.
The second I see an opening, I'm hightailing it out of here.
Do elaborate. I've only ever been using just a regular OBS, which is a temperamental little piece of crap every now and then. Just randomly dunks my upload to basically zero, regardless of the actual speed of my connection. And I could not figure out why. And ironically, it doesn't happen all the time. It's entirely random. As for being tired, I can totally relate. I'm exhausted to the point that I actually fall asleep at work. But yeah, if I'm lucky, and I keep my fingers crossed I'm lucky, I only have 396 hours to go.
Secret treasures the night
And then I'm definitely stopping streaming 7 days a week.
Such intricate embroidery.
The sound was caused by a Sky People device.
Looks
like they dropped it. No Sky People around. Don't worry.
Well, well. One less Sky People contraption is a good thing. I will let the children know.
Good. Another entirely pointless little errand sorted. Now that's something I've never heard of. I only stuck with OBS Studio because at the time when I switched, I didn't quite have the juice in my PC to handle Streamlabs. Because boy, that thing is an absolute resource hog of crap of that. Compared to that OBS is lightweight. Oh my god. This is the variety of missions you get. I just finished one of these Severed Bonds quests. And boom. Within 2 kilometers you find the same thing again. Hi. Not a chance for fast traveling. Yay! Well, flying it is then. I'm not quite sure about uploads. And I did try to upload things, but I guess I'm boring. The last one is particularly disappointing. I think the average watch time of a 25-minute video was 17 seconds. So, yeah. I really don't know if YouTube's actually working for me here or not. And 17 seconds is just tragic. What's working for me? I have no idea, bro. If I knew, the channel would be already fully monetized and I wouldn't be doing 7 days a week streaming just to catch up. Nothing does really. Not as of recently. About a year ago, yeah. Assassin's Creed, God of War Ragnarok. I actually managed to ride the hype train on that one. Those were the last that actually worked. And that was it. And let's just ignore the subscriber count, because around 60% of my overall subscribers, if not more, came through Call of Duty Shorts, which does not transfer to live streams or any kind of long form content for that matter. What do I class as good? A full and active chat. A view count that doesn't get stuck below 50.
And that's how you do it.
Watch time that actually reaches or at least exceeds a little the overall time of the stream. Stuff like that. Just to give you a hint, before the whole thing tanked bad, I used to have 10-15 people on stream continuously. Obviously some left, some came, but it was always around 10 or above. And the average view count per stream was between 500 to 700. Now I can hardly hit 50. If it goes above 50 and the average watch time doesn't go below the freaking mining frog's ass, that's an achievement. So yeah, I'm a huge far cry from how it used to be. It's just the raw facts. It's not even me ranting. It's just the statistics. And I know it might be a character flaw on my behalf, but I've put the bar high. Real high. Because the whole let's stream 7 days a week stuff began when I was actually doing good, and it actually made sense of streaming 7 days a week, because I had a real chance of hitting every milestone set out in the partner tab in my YouTube studio in one go. Nice, literally, you know, the catching up game. due to the fact that I kind of lost about 90% of my active audience. Times of streams, brother. This is the time when I can stream. 5 days out of 7, because I don't get home freaking 4, 5 o'clock to be early. It's not something I can do anything about. And it's not necessarily that. I mean, okay. Statistics say that most of the people are online between 12 and midnight. But when I'm on my day off and I'm streaming early, it doesn't always come through as actual truth.
Whoa!
Hey, where are you going? Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, we got him.
My original thinking was that once I'm sort of out of games, I mean campaign driven games, single player if you like, and I would go back then play something extremely popular such as Fortnite. Call of Duty is not something I can play all day long.
Well done, Nimoon.
That only works once the channel is fully monetized, because yeah, Call of Duty is fine, but like doing 1 live stream per week instead of 7. And maybe put everything else on my secondary channel. Yeah, probably wrong game, wrong time. Oh, for Christ's sake. Anyhow, all I care about right now is hitting that freaking 4,000 watch hours. Once I don't have to care about that, I have all the time in the world to figure out what I'm supposed to do here.
Whoa. Oh.
It's just the thing that up until that point, it's entirely down to everyone else who remained after all this time to somehow drag the channel to the finish line.
No pollution, no RDA, yet people have fled. Someone attacked them. But who? Or what? I wonder if... Don't think so. Someone escaped, but their mount didn't survive. Wasn't attacking for food. But what is it after? else? Looks like maybe a storm glider attacked this camp, not the RDA. A storm glider descended, attacked everyone. People tried to flee. Did it chase something? Need to track.
Need to track. Oh, okay.
Dead storm glider. You'd be the one who attacked the camp. But who killed you? You fought bravely, brother. Maybe it's linked to... That's not it.
Yeah, but I don't see anything else.
I don't think so. Bladehead's too strong on the ground. Injured its attacker. So they hauled it up and dropped it from the sky. But what else? Dug its claws in. It's marking its territory. Took down his own kind. The marks on the ground are not from this storm glider, but another one. Highly territorial. Too territorial, even for a storm glider. Destroying everything it comes across. Has to be stopped. So this is where our rampaging storm glider lives.
Here we go.
Hey, Priya. You know a few things about storm gliders, right?
It's me. Priya is out at a field lab. Why the sudden interest in storm gliders?
I just escaped a strange one near Laughter's retreat. She's on a rampage. I found her lair. She was not happy to find me there.
They are territorial animals. We've had reports of families leaving their camps near Laughter's retreat. I'll try to catch Priya or Alex. They might have heard something. You should come to HQ so we can look at this together. Hopefully I'll have an update by the time you arrive.
Yeah. Well, I could fast travel, but since I'm just chilling with this game until Ubisoft Plus subscription runs out again, I have all the time in the world. On the other hand, it's 1:30, so yeah. Wrap it up.
The remaining RDA will not go unpunished.
Talon seems cool. An agreeable type, clearly with an interest in both humans and technology.
Yeah, well, Talon's interests have caused enough bullshit. And I still think he should have died in the last attack. That would have been a nice redemption arc, but nope.
Hey, just in time. Let's talk.
Might talk to Jin. He's pretty good with that woodworking of his.
Hey,
we're in space on a moon with blue people. Gotta live a little.
I can trust you, right?
Of course.
I need help. With something sensitive.
Oh my.
It's... Well, I like someone.
Oh boy.
A lot.
That's
I don't
double
wanna keep
whammy.
my feelings a secret anymore. I'm just gonna lay it all out on the table. Not gonna be chicken shit. Life's too short. Way too short. But I can't do that here. Too many people. There's this old station nearby, southeast of HQ. Overgrown. I was thinking it could be... I don't know. Kind of romantic? And it's close. Maybe you could check it out and see if it's suitable.
Oh boy. Unbelievable.
Come. There is... Priya and I have cross-referenced information from the Zeswa with every RDA report that mentions storm gliders. You're not the first to have escaped the one the Zeswa call Black Wind. Priya thinks she was pushed into the Kinglor forest by pollution, and that is where her mate was slain by the RDA. She rammed a scorpion trying to save him, and was pierced by the torn fuselage. That's what you found in her lair.
She must be in such pain.
A pain I can understand. But she's wreaking havoc on the upper planes, killing the other storm gliders. The RDA have driven her away. And there's nowhere for her to go. Someone has to give her peace. I hope this can help.
Oh! Let's see what we got. Now it's also a heavy bow. Now 137 versus 189. Yeah! So if I did all the freaking side stuff, that would have helped.
I feel separate from Pandora in this body.
Craft a Black Wind heavy bow. No. Not this time. Let's do the cute one as last act for tonight.
We should keep building the resistance. Make this place just as good as before.
Every time it rains, I'm nowhere near places where I can find the bloody fruit. This is properly annoying. Not a blooming chance.
Not much hope of romance if there's no power.
Hi there. Yeah. Oh. Oh wow. Ah. Slowly but surely I'm wrapping this up. Oh my god. Since when do you need to hack a freaking generator?
Much better.
Oh, I bet. Are we done? Right. Quickly talk to this chick and wrap it up. I only wanted to do a short stream today. It's just not really feeling okay. Okay, let's make this simple.
Forgotten what it is to live with. We must not rest until all RDA are removed from Pandora.
Yeah, right.
Your date spot's probably not the most romantic one on Pandora, but it's private. And it has power now.
Best I can ask for. Just hope Priya likes it.
Oh, snap.
So it's Priya.
Mention this to anyone else, I strap you under the Samson and go skim some treetops. Man, I hope she likes this. What if she hates it? What if it's too much? Or
What
too
if
little?
What if she's not into it?
I don't know.
Well, maybe I talk to Priya? Get a sense of what she likes.
Okay, but only that. Otherwise, I foresee a private flight in your very near future.
Yeah, I would like to see that happening. Yeah, well, she's not here at the moment. Oh, anyhow, apologies, but I have to catapult from the hot seat earlier than usual.
Parts from what's left of Mercer's base.
I need to somehow get to the point that I actually get well rested. Somehow that's not happening for the past 2 days, and I have no idea why. But as per usual, I'm gonna be back with the next round. Same time, 11 p.m. UK time.
Maybe Anufi will share some of her healing recipes with me.
Likely I'm gonna stick to this game until my subscription runs out, because, you know, there's not much else on Ubisoft Plus that's actually tickling at the pickle, if you know what I mean. And yeah, since I already paid 15 quid, it's all fair that I deplete the options this game has to offer before moving on to anything else, except for Elden Ring, because that has to happen on Wednesday. Otherwise, I'll never finish that one either. So yeah, the Rage train is arriving on platform 1 on Wednesday, and it's hard to deny, I do like that game, but it does piss me off. What other games I played, bro? Oh, pretty much everything. But if you want to have kind of a picture of what's been on so far and what kind of games can come up, you're more than welcome to scroll back through nearly 600 live streams from the past. You can pretty much find all kinds of games, from RPGs to first-person shooters, including Call of Duty. Never played that one. I did try one of the sniper elites, but didn't get too far with it. Anyhow, I really need to buzz off. As for future games, well, simulator, I will have to pick either a genre or a single game to stick to. Because right now, not even Ubisoft? Yeah, this is why I need to go and sleep. So not even YouTube knows how to categorize the channel, and that's been hurting progress. GTA, I only played GTA 5 and not the online part. Yeah, well, let's just say I have a truckload of games I haven't even touched. This was like a golden example that I actually was curious. And I want to get my backlog to disappear. And after that, I'm gonna try anything else. But the amount of time I have to play games, that's gonna take for a while. But yeah, whenever I get to Sniper Elite 5, yeah, sure. Anytime, broski. Anyhow, I really need to buzz off. Because if I keep on talking, it's gonna be 3 o'clock again, and I have to get up early. So, yeah.
I wonder if other clients heard about
I'll see you and all the rest of my dear audience in the next one. See you then. Be cool and keep on playing. And as always, peace.
I feel separate from Pandora in this body. It takes some getting used to.
I'm not sure how to make it up to everyone, if I even can.
We can extend the Navi area for more